Welcome to Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight for the weekend of March 28th, 2025. I got a great show coming up for you. Got music from Cersei, Dave Tayo, Flat Wounds, Deb Kavanaugh, Architrave, and more. But right now, without further ado, let's get started.
Weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. Andy Scullin is such a good dude, the kind of guy that it's easy to talk to. He's got some cool stuff he'd like to share with you. Yeah, you. It's the weekend. You know what you should do. It's the weekend Spotlight, the weekend alright. The weekend Spotlight, Unsigned518.
Up first tonight, Thursday, we have Queen of Swords with the Abysmals and Architrave at No Fun. The show starts at 7:30, and I was just talking to Paul and Jen of Architrave. Actually, you know, it's funny because I don't know whether it was Paul or Jen because it was through Instagram, so I just say both. It was most likely one of them. I'm assuming it wasn't both of them sharing conversation. But anyway, I was talking to Architrave earlier today, and there's rumors of some new music coming, so I will certainly let you know as the details form on that, and we'll get some new Architrave music to you. And you can also look for it on Metroland's Hot Singles when a single releases. So new music coming out. The winter is breaking and shit's starting to happen. So go check out Queen of Swords, Abysmals, and Architrave tonight at No Fun. Show starts at 7:30. And right now, let's listen to the latest single from Architrave. This one's called Seen Enough, and it's right here on Unsigned518's Weekend Spotlight.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. It's time to go. So lucky. Lucky me.
That was Architrave with Seen Enough here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. So up next on Friday at Mojo's Cafe and Gallery in Troy, we have Bob Dylan Night featuring performances from Kate McDonald, Deb Kavanaugh, Jim Gaudette, Roseanne Ranieri, and Harm Velvis. Show starts at 7 p.m. For more information, visit mojoscafegallery.com. And I just wanted to mention that this show is special in that it is Deb Kavanaugh's first show back since her accident over the winter. She took a fall, and I mean, a really terrible accident. We were all like very worried, and it was a long road to recovery. And so she's back on her feet. She's back out performing, and the scene has been a little empty without her. So it's really nice to have you back, Deb. So get out to Mojo's tomorrow night, Friday, and check out Bob Dylan Night. It'll be Deb's first time back, other great performers. And right now we're going to hear the latest. I don't even think this one's out yet. Deb sent it over to me yesterday. It's from her upcoming EP, and I don't think anything's been released from it. But this one's called Highway of Dreams. Features Deb on vocals and dulcimer, Anders Johansson on electric guitar, Jared Carosa on upright bass, and Andy DeBell on drums. And she actually sent me over the whole EP, so I've gotten a chance to hear the whole thing. And I may just, pepper some in over the next couple weeks for no reason at all other than I think Deb is rad. So go check out Bob Dylan Night tomorrow night. And right now, it's Highway of Dreams. Deb Kavanaugh, Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
I'm gonna pack my bags, head out on the road. Leave a lot behind, 'cause I don't know where I'll go. I need to feel wild and free. You can come along with me. We're gonna have a good time on the highway of dreams. I'm gonna walk along with my thumb out in the air. Where'd you say you're going? Well, maybe I'll go there. Time for me to spread my wings. Time to cut those puppet strings. We're gonna have a good time on the highway of dreams. I'm gonna smoke a lot of weed and try to find my way. Have a little bit of fun, but I ain't gonna stay. I'm gonna make new friends, try to keep the old, but wanderlust is uncontrolled. We're gonna have a good time on the highway of dreams.
That was Deb Kavanaugh, Highway of Dreams, here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And up next on the show, also on Friday, we have Flat Wounds, Post No Bills, Take Steps, and Unintelligence at the Hangar on the Hudson. Doors open at 7 o'clock. The show starts at 8. And Flat Wounds have just been absolutely killing it lately. Like, I don't know if pride is, they're just like, I've met them a couple times, but I'm so proud of those dudes. They're really crushing it. Their music's fucking killer. And in talking with them earlier today, I do know that there's a new single that's coming out at the end of the week. And, I couldn't play it because didn't want to scoop them, but, I'm going to play one of their songs, but make sure that you keep an eye out for Flat Wounds' new single that's going to be coming out on Friday. But right now, it's Flat Wounds, their song In the Sun. It fucking rocks right here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Medical doctors say you're liable to go psychotic.
But when somebody makes you say it,
That was Flat Wounds in the Sun here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And again, keep an eye out for a new single from Flat Wounds coming tomorrow. So it'll be out everywhere. So keep an eye out for that. Up next on Saturday, Cersei at the Linda, WAMC's Performing Arts Studio, with special guest Chad Hollister. For more information, you can visit thelinda.org. The show starts at 7:30. And I did get the chance to see Cersei get inducted into the Eddie's Hall of Fame. What was it, on Monday? Yeah, this past Monday. And I've known, I wrote the write-up in the Metroland. You can go check that out at themetroland.com. And there was just a little anecdote in there about how I met Cersei. It's 21 years ago at this time, and I emceed the CD release party for their album Ruby, which was at what was then Northern Lights. And that's when I met them, and I had just kind of started getting into the local music at that time. Still lived over in Vermont, but a lot of time went by and I didn't see them, and I reconnected with them, and it's been really cool to see them from, when I knew them, they had only been a band for a couple of years, like 4 years, maybe something like that. And now they're in the Eddie's Hall of Fame. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to play my introduction to Cersei, which is my introduction to Local 518 music, which is the reason why I'm talking into a microphone to you right now. So it all can be really traced back to that night in 2004 at Northern Lights in Clifton Park. And anyway, this song is called By July. It is the first song off the CD Ruby, and it's just kind of like my little throwback to say how super psyched I am for Melanie and Rich and how awesome they are as human beings and musicians, and I'm happy to know them. So this is again, pinpointing the start of Unsigned 518, 2004's By July by Cersei, here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
You came around, holding the sun, I'm pulling it out so I can almost feel it. You're part of the days, to give me some time and build me a throne where I can be your queen. I got it at edge, I'm starting to show, so don't know me how. I only let you down, still you refuse to give up on me. My mouth wears red water, the words to leave my son, but my scars are keep for summers, so baby you should run. By July you wear me down. By July you wear me out. I am the one holding the clouds, I'm taking the rain until I drown me out. I'm picking me up, I'm cutting me down. And why do you want yourself a messed up queen? But for your ways, I counting the days, I catch me up so that I love me too. Still you refuse to give up on me. You tie me up in lust and complicate my plan. I used to be all easy without showing my hand. But by July you wear me down. By July you wear me out. And you wear me like a crown. But I will rule me like a crown. So rain, rain, oh, well, please come back some other day. So that sunshine could be mine if I just let it. How do you keep holding the sun? I'm pouring it out when everything is raining. How do I stop? Throwing me up, throwing me out so I can be your queen. Why do you wait? Saving the days, hoping the time will let me love me too. And still you refuse to give up on me at all. And by July you wear me down. By July you wear me out. And July wears me like a crown. But I will rule me like a
That was By July from Cersei, going back to 2004 off their album Ruby, and you can catch them this Saturday at the Linda, WAMC's Performing Arts Studio. For more information, again, just visit thelinda.org. So right now, we're going to check in with my friends Patrick and Christian of Our Band Show and see who they have for us this week. Christian and Patrick, over to you.
Thank you, Andy, and welcome into Our Band Show. This past weekend, we went live with episode 27 featuring the New Jersey band Inlet. They formed last year and skyrocketed on the scene with their debut single, Black Horse Lake. During their interview with us, they described that the song follows the backstory of a phantom hitchhiker. And when it comes time to develop new songs, inspiration can come from anywhere. For instance, lead guitar member Matt jokingly suggested the name Fleiswater. Starting off with just a fun name, Levi took on the songwriting challenge to develop a song with a deeper meaning.
I just thought it was a cool name.
Yeah,
man.
he texted me. He was like,
I told him, I was like, we gotta have a song called Fly Spotter. That's some
so
good
kind of
stuff.
same thing. We came up with like the actual song, and I needed to write lyrics.
Yeah.
And fly swatter, like what does fly swatter really mean? And I just kind of came up with this idea of like being out of a relationship with somebody, and everything around them that you kind of created with them is still like living around you, like the plant that's on the windowsill, it's like dead or like whatever, and you kind of having like mourning their loss like through that.
Yeah, it's really almost a heartbreak song, you know, like you can't realize that what you love is actually gone from you.
So it's when everything's still around you.
And why don't you talk about that new EP and how you did bring it to life?
I mean, I think the EP represents more of like what our sound as a band is like transitioning towards. I think like our original 3 singles, because we never really done this before, only playing together for a little bit, just weren't really, I don't know, exactly what we wanted. And although the EP wasn't like perfect, obviously, it was still a step in the right direction.
When we were doing that in the early stages, you know, it's really any song we can come up with. We're like, let's go produce it, let's go mix it. But
you don't care what it sounds like. You're just gonna. But I think that was more of a step of taking this more serious and really like crafting a sound that we're more proud of. And I think like just transitioning from that EP and just trying to continue to grow from it.
We had a great time listening to the group's influences and current favorite albums, including their collective passion for the Backstreet Lovers. Included on Inlet's set list was a cover of the Utah alt-rock band's Maple Syrup. Overall, I found the mix of Inlet's surf rock fused with the jazz elements of the band's saxophone and trombone players to be infectious. This week, we want to spotlight the opening song of Inlet's set on our band show, Flower Girl.
Flower girl, what's on your mind? Oh, 'cause I've been thinking of you and I. Since mid-July, you kissed me back late last night. The sunset smiled and so did I. Oh, I love. Let's take a run on down the ice, 'cause flower girl, you mean the world, oh dear. Flower girl, spin you round and around, kiss you right at the end, always dancing around, darling, take me by the hand, oh dear, flower girl. The sunlight strikes you dear, the love grows along with you. For all these years, those corny words that I still hate, no longer that way with you, 'cause I love you, darling. So pick you out from a billion and more, 'cause flower girl, you mean the world, oh dear, flower girl. Spin you round and around, kiss you right at the end, always dancing around, darling, take me by the hand, oh dear, flower girl. Oh.
Inlet's full performance is live now on our YouTube channel at Our Band Show. Additionally, keep an eye on our website, ourbandshow.com, for the upcoming mastered versions of these songs from Inlet's performance. Andy, back to you.
Thank you so much. And again, go check out Our Band Show on YouTube. They're doing an amazing job. A lot of bands from the 518 have been on there. A lot more are in the lineup. I've been talking to them about doing some more collaborations, maybe bringing some more 518 bands onto Our Band Show and giving them the full star treatment. So be on the lookout for that. Lots of cool things coming this summer. I'm telling you, fucking things are going to be happening this summer. So anyway, right now we're going to take a look at Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area. It's the list that TJ Foster compiles every month of the hottest releases by 518 artists for that particular month. And then at the end of the month, he compiles them and makes a list. I make a Spotify playlist and yada, yada, yada. So every week I pull from Metroland Now's Hot Singles in Your Area. And this week I have chosen my friend David Tayo's latest. It's called Amen. And, Dave's not only an amazing musician, but also an amazing producer as well. And he's produced my band stuff, most of my band stuff. And I didn't, when I heard this song, because he, releases, actually, Unsigned518's like full episodes, like my theme song in the beginning of those, the Andy motherfucking Scullin theme song there. That's Dave singing on that. But anyway, he does a lot of different styles, and he works with so many people and produces so many talented people that when I heard this song, I didn't even think to ask who the female vocalist was on it. There's a female vocalist that's very prominently featured through the whole song, and I just figured, Dave, one of Dave's talented clients, did the verse or, sang on the song. And when I was talking to Dave today, I found out that the female singer is actually Dave himself. He used a synthesizer to synthesize his voice and make it sound like a female singer. And wouldn't you know it? I mean, I literally, even after he told me, I'm like, I guess I can kind of hear it, but no. If he wouldn't have told me, I would have never known. So see if you can tell that everything that you hear in the song is Dave, including the female singer. So it's David Tayo, Amen, here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight.
Just once, and it's gone in a moment. It's a flicker in time, it's all we get from the cradle to grave. I say we're the doves from a star, and you say the finger snapped whim of a god. I wanna see it, make me believe it, amen. In the expanse of time, before methods for reason, we made up a ghost to check the box that we stuff with our shit. But we've got the thumbs and the hope and the drive and the scope to see time begin in the sky. So I wanna see it, make me believe it, happens just once, and it's gone in a moment. It's a flicker in time, it's all we get from the cradle to grave. You are the dust from a start, and you don't know how fucking lucky you are. But you don't want to see it, I can't make you believe it. Amen. It's from the dust into the dust. We are the ghost, we are the stars, we are the matter that knows who we are. We are the ghost, we are the stars, we are the matter that knows who we are.
That's David Tayo with Amen here on Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlight. And that is it for me. But before I go, I want to let you know that there is a third episode of Unsigned 518 coming out this week. It'll be out at noon on Friday. And I sat down with Ryan Treen of Man Must Explore, Aaron Stokert of The Snorts, and Chad Flewelling of Erie. All three of those bands are getting together to raise money for the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. And that's going to be a big event, a lot of vendors, a lot of things happening, really trying to raise some money. And I sat down with the three of them. We did a special episode, learned all about the event, learned how people can help, learned how people can volunteer. So I also have, like, literally in my hand right now, I have 2 physical tickets to the show. That'll be April 19th at Empire Underground. And if you listen to the episode at noon on Friday, Chad Flewelling says, gives you the key to win. So basically, if you listen to the episode, you'll know how you could win those tickets, and then I will just drop them in an envelope and mail them to you. I'll make probably another social media post letting people know, like, after the episode airs. But I'm giving you guys that special one-up. Just listen to the episode, and you'll know how to win. So that's it for me. I'm Andy Scullin. This is Unsigned 518's Weekend Spotlights. I'll see you on the road. Unsigned 518 is produced and hosted by me, Andy Scullin. New episodes are available every week wherever you stream podcasts. If you would like to help support the show, please like and subscribe wherever you are listening. Or you could buy me a coffee at buymeacoffee.com/unsigned518. If you would like to advertise on the show, send me an email at unsigned518@gmail.com. And to be a guest on the show, reach out to me through Instagram at unsigned518. Take care of one another, and I'll see you next week.